The score is 63 to 94. Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, why do you make people join games where they're losing by a considerable amount? Why do you have kind of that function where I understand, I mean, if everyone left, you'd be playing like 9v1, it'd be super boring, but I think you should have the option at like the beginning of the game. You are joining a game that the scoreline is already this. Do you want to continue? No, that doesn't sound a very good idea, actually, does it? That's a pretty shit idea. I don't know, I just don't really... It's annoying when you join a game and the score is like 50 to 119, you're like, well, we can't fucking win this, can we? We obviously are in a position where we fucking lost! We've lost already! Well, anyway, so, I'm glad you did it this time. I am glad you joined us halfway through. I'm glad you joined us on the losing team, because I think that made the gameplay a lot more entertaining, and this video in general a lot more entertaining. So, hey, what's up guys, it's Mike, and I'm playing with Richard. I'm sure you guys are familiar with him. And we get, in this game, we get a Broab. No, not a Moab, a Broab. Okay, so if you're not familiar with what a Broab is, it's where two people in the same game actually get a Moab each. So, you know, instead of a Moab, it's like a Broab. So you're like, yo, bro, just got a Moab. He's like, bro, I got a Moab too. He's like, bro hug. I'm like, bro. You know, it's kind of that situation. So we obviously get a Moab each in about 100 points. But that's not the only thing that happens. As you can see from the title above, we get a nice little comeback. Yeah, if I wanted my comeback, I'd wipe off your mom's chin. No, we get a really good comeback, and we actually. No, I'm gonna let you watch the game and let you see how it plays out. So as you can see, I'm using my usual MP7 setup, which is the silencer and the extended max combination. I know like some people don't like the MP7, but as you guys know, I set myself a lot of challenges on this game to try and make it a little bit more entertaining and a little bit more challenging. You know, I'm going for that triple Moab 100 kill specialist. I'm still actually going for that. I'm still yet to hit that actually. So I'm going for those. So I'm going to be trying to use like. I'm obviously going to be using the most powerful weapons, or the weapons that I'm most comfortable with when I'm trying to get these challenges, because, let's be honest, I'm not going to get 100 kills with specialists using a Spas 12. I might, if I'm playing people who don't know what the analog sticks do. They're like, what do these buttons do? What am I doing? Why is there people shooting? I don't know. No, I'm not, like, unless I'm playing people like that, which I'm not. I might be, actually, I don't know how they talk, or like how they play in the game. But you guys know what I'm on about, you know, I'm going to be using the best weapons, obviously. And this M9 is my secondary. Recently put it on, because I'm usually using like the Kimbos and whatnot. Fucking awesome! It's sweet! So there was my Moab anyway, I didn't call it in, because when you call the Moab in, it makes the screen red, and then it ruins the sound. So I wait until the end of the game and call my Moab in. I jumped on the B flag, caught the B flag, and if you look at the score right now, 25 points, you know, if we stay like this, I think we would have won. Let me do the quick maths. Yes, we would have won if the flags stay like this, but they were like a really objective team, and our teammates were retarded, so they just kept capping flags, and it was like, no, we're gonna lose. Like, yeah. So, you'll see how the game pans out anyway, and I was going for like a double Moab, but, you know, it didn't work. It didn't play out the way I kind of wanted. So I'm really excited, guys, because I've got a couple of ideas, series ideas. I'm going to be trying, like, I've already said this, I'm going to be trying to improve my channel a lot more. I'm trying to do videos that you guys are generally excited about. Also, if you have any ideas, just put them in the comments, guys, because I do read the majority of the comments. I try and read all the comments. So if you've got any ideas of what I can do, you know, don't be afraid to put in the comments, because I do read them. And, you know, maybe you can play it around and try and come up with a good series idea. You never know. Oh, god damn it, Richard, you got your Moab in before me. How dare you do that, you naughty boy. I will slap your bottom. I just slap it, yes. So, fuck you, man. I got all my perks and got stealth bomber. That's bullshit. So don't be afraid to put in the comments, because I've got a few ideas that I want to do. And, yeah. So, by the way, the best way to play Resistance, in my opinion, is to hold the A and B flag, spawn trap them at the C flag, because... you know, the C flag is a lot easier to hold. I tried to jump on the B flag, but I died. But my teammates got it anyway, which is cool. Obviously, they've only got really main spawns. If they're spawning at A, they spawn at the top of the stairs, so you kind of what I do is kind of put myself in the middle of the map and cover that bit. If they spawn at the C side, I stay on my right hand side here on the little ledge kind of thing. And if they spawn at the B side, and they spawn at a little shop. No, look at the score! Get the flag! Get the flag! Get the flag! Get the flag! Yes, got it. If they spawn in at the shop, you know, it's kind of obvious, and you see how, you know, just watch how I play, and that's kind of how I decide to play this map, and I think it's the best way to play this map. Not when they're triple capping and not when they're swapping the spawns constantly, because that is annoying, because, you know, you can't really put yourself in a situation where you do that. Oh my god, we won by 1 point! We won by 1 point. How cool is that? If you guys enjoyed the video, like the video if you want. I'll see you later. Have a nice day, guys, and bye. Yeah.